SBTV.
Hi, it's Julie here for SBTV Games and Gadgets. It's that time of year again when all of the UK hardcore gamers, and some casual ones too, descend upon Earl's Court to come to the Eurogamer Expo. It's the biggest place and best place to play all the newest and latest games before anyone else. We've got in earlier than everybody, so I'm going to give you a quick tour and show around before this place gets so rammed you can't even move. So let's go, quick, before the doors open. So of course you've got Rocksmith, which is kind of taken from like Guitar Hero to the next level where you can actually learn to play the guitar with the real guitar, which is pretty cool. Obviously Game are like a big spot here, you can come and like get stuff. Right, so Nintendo have got a massive stand here so you can play all of the latest Wii U games here. Of course you've got Sonic Lost World, you've got loads of Zelda going on actually at the moment as well, so that stand is going to be like massively, and of course Mario Kart 8, which everyone's really excited, but that's not till next year. What else we got? So yeah, we've got some PC related stuff here. Obviously we've got the Virgin Media Game Space, which has got a huge amount of indie stuff in there, so if you want to be checking out some of like the weird and wonderful stuff, they've actually got some stuff from Arcade Jam in there, like some really weird like hacker game stuff, and of course Oculus Rift, if you want to have a go at that. Let's go this way. We've got PlayStation over here, which is like one of the biggest stands, of course, because obviously this year's kind of a little bit important, you know, being that it's like next gen and stuff, you know, these new machines people are talking about. I mean, I don't really know, I kind of phased in now a little bit. So they'll have everything, absolutely everything PS4 there, which is quite exciting. It's actually the first time that the PS4 will be playable in the UK, so this stand later will be absolutely rammed. Let's go up this way. Got some Bethesda merch actually, look at that. You've got some amazing t-shirts, some retro Doom, Dishonored, which is incredible, obviously Skyrim, which is, and of course if you like your like really crazy messed up horror, that's the game you need to check out, The Evil Within. That thing is absolutely, I don't want to spoil it, If you come up this way, obviously you've got Batman Arkham Origins. Obviously, so this is like a prequel to Batman Arkham City, well actually the whole Batman like reversioning. You basically get to play as Batman. Obviously, that'd be weird if you played anyone else. On a night where basically a whole load of assassins are coming to basically off him. So it's like pretty crazy, it's pretty intense. You get to go off and do some like pretty mega boss battles really, but Batman style, which is quite cool. It's kind of like the night that makes Batman, which is why it's such an important story to tell. Obviously, we've got Elder Scrolls Online, like any of you guys who are, you know, fans of like Skyrim and stuff like that. It's basically obviously like a massively multiplayer version of Elder Scrolls, which is why you can see that, I mean, like most people lose pretty much all of their lives to like Skyrim, so you can just imagine if it's like an MMO, like you're just never going to see anyone like ever again. Right, what else we got down here? Of course, we've got Destiny over here, which is looking absolutely spectacular as well. Come this way. Obviously, the guys, in terms of if you ever want to make videos online, we've got Elgato here showing off some of their stuff. And of course, then there's this whole area of merch and stuff. So like when you get bored of playing games, if that's possible, you can come down here and spend your money on some really cool stuff. And this is one of the most popular shops actually at Eurogamer Expo because it sells an abundance of sugar, which we all know is the cornerstone of all gamers' diets. Well, mine anyway. And then of course you can like buy any number of like amazing little statuette of your favourite games. Got some Call of Duty Ghost stuff there, some Skyrim wallets, a Half-Life head crab. I mean, look, some of these are like, I just get really disturbed how incredibly detailed a lot of these are getting now. Some really disturbing Silent Hill bunnies with like blood on their faces. And what every home needs its own portable security system with a portal turret. Of course, we've got like Ryse, we've got like a lot of you know, guys who are like running like hardware stuff over here as well. I mean, like the merch stuff has just exploded from last year. I mean, it's not that it wasn't big before, but it's even bigger now. Okay, so yeah, down here is probably quite good. Let's go down here. So we've got the Indie Games Arcade. So obviously one of the most important things that's coming out of all these next-gen console kind of fight is the fact that indie games are getting more and more kind of pushed to the front. More and more people are getting like great platforms like the PS4 and of course like the Xbox One, where they'll be able to like put up their games. That's really exciting because if any of you guys want to get into gaming, this is the way you do it. You make your games, you get it out there, you get people interested, and you can get funding and stuff from that. So this is a place where people can basically come and show off all their games. Yeah, this is one of the ones from the arcade jam. It's got that. Oh, that broke it. Oh, this is really cool. This is just like a. It's just like every type of really, 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 really old game. Like it's new, but obviously. Oh, this is about a pig who has a period. I'm not even kidding. That's actually what this game is. Let's leave it alone. Okay, so this is Prison Architect, where basically you have to like run and manage a prison and kind of deal with riots and stabbings and stuff. So it's kind of a little bit left field, but quite funny. It's actually there's like a really nice mix of kind of like smaller games, but that have quite big sounds here this year, which is really nice. Which just goes to show that like indie games and that whole scene has kind of changed the kind of way everything's done now, which is cool. Oculus. So we've got like, this is how big PlayStation is. It takes up like half the hall. We've got some Beyond Two Souls, which will be out really, really soon, which of course stars Ellen Page, which is pretty amazing, and Willem Dafoe. Unbelievable. This is Call of Duty Ghosts over here. We won't be able to show you anything of that because that will always be behind closed doors. Obviously, it's an over 18 rated game, and also they just don't want anyone to see it and they want to keep it kind of exclusive. I can understand that. Here we've got Dark Souls 2. If any of you guys ever played any of like the first iterations, you are hardcore gamers. These are notoriously the most difficult games to play. Yep. So we've got like Need for Speed: The Rivals there. Bit of Castlevania. Got some Alienware stuff over here. Nvidia Shield. So you might actually be able to like get some hands-on with the Nvidia Shield. Actually, that's probably worth noting. So if you guys don't know about the Nvidia Shield, basically it's like a portable handheld gaming device where you can kind of play games like while you're on the go. You can actually stream games, but you obviously have to have a PC with the right setup with the right Nvidia chip in it to be able to do that. But it means you could basically kind of like play on your bed or on your sofa, like your PC games, it'd be streaming from there, and you know, but reclining, you know, not having to sit at a desk. And sometimes you just don't want to do that, really, do you? Well, you got PES 2014 over here, Gran Turismo 6. Again, we've got some more PES Final Showdown. We've got a tournament area as well, which look how cool these are. I totally want one of these in my house, or better yet, roll someone down the hill where they're trying to play. That's the kind of gaming I want to see. They've got the Just Dance bus back again this year, which is always a source of amusement, and David always makes me go on it, and it's really embarrassing. Oh. I hate you. He always makes me do that. So we've got some Turtle Beach set up there, so for like all your kind of like peripherals and stuff. Oh. Okay, right. Okay, so here's the Xbox stand. So we're at the Xbox stand here, which is just as big as the PlayStation stand, and they tend to put them kind of next to each other just so they can, I don't know, throw bits of paper at each other in between the breaks, I don't know. So they're going to be showing quite a few games here. Obviously you've got Ryse, Sun and Rome over there. That will be playable, which is kind of like a mix of sort of, it's one of the games that Jamal actually played at E3 that absolutely loved, so you kind of get to go in, lead like a battalion of troops, have got some like cool kind of quick time event like animations and stuff while you fight, bring down towers and kind of storm battlements and stuff. It looks pretty sweet. Got Connect Sports The Rivals, obviously that's their latest iteration. World of Tanks 360 edition, which seems really weird, but you have to remember World of Tanks is like one of the most popular games. Fable Anniversary over there as well. And what else we got? Yeah, they're going to be showing Dead Rising 3, but I don't think it's going to be playable. It's just going to be like maybe like a trailer, that kind of thing. Of course, they're going to have Forza here. They bring this thing. This car doesn't go anywhere but to like events like this, basically. But they have to put like a bit of tape around it. Like in E3, basically, we stood kind of like near it, me and Jamal, and they were like, "No, what are you doing?" It's quite funny. So yeah. We've got Luigi's Mansion over there still on the Nintendo stand. Didn't see that first time round. We've got the Sims 4. They've got like a Mountain Dew refuel station, so like if you need to stay awake for the rest of your life and make your pee go a funny colour, then this is the place. I don't think I can actually jog around this place, it's just too big. Although this is quite cool. Come and have a look at the sort of like little Nintendo chill out area. Little Nintendo zone. Oh, okay, so basically it's like a street pass area, so you can come with like your 3DS and get everyone's street passes, which is pretty cool. So we're here checking out Murdered Soul Suspect, which is a game basically where you have to solve your own murder, which is all just a little bit bizarre. But they've actually got like a cool little booth set up here where you can kind of have like a green screen photo taken of yourself dead with like your ghostly figure above. Up for that. Right, let's do it. Where do you want me?
You lay down on the dead body.
Okay. Right. And if I look dead, wait, can I make my hair do something spectacular? I could do one a bit more sexually, like. I see you've like come prepared. Look at this. Sorry, can I just show you what's going on here? Guys, right after my own heart. Look at that.
Long guy.
Okay, so they're letting everybody in now. There should be like swathes of people coming through this way. Oh. You need something a little bit more resilient than that. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Jesus, that was not. Wow, that was like a swarm of people. Genuinely, everyone who was standing in front just kind of moved out the way a little bit. That was, it's all very well telling Call of Duty fans to walk slowly. Not going to happen. That's it, look, the swathes of people are now descending on you. We're not going to be able to move, really, for people from now on. We've only shown you really a small proportion of like what's here at Eurogamer, but I can't really jog that fast. Don't forget, of course, to hit subscribe so you can check out some more from SBTV Games and Gadgets here at Eurogamer.
Subscribe to SBTV to keep updated on the latest releases and check out more of our videos below.